Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Right to the air, it's Minshew. And his first pass falls incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop.
Pacheco.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Right back to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion, out of the slot. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Mahomes pass.
And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right. 118.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that?
Shotgun now, first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
118. What's that?
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too. We've set it down from the 37.
37-yard line.
On the quick, right?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ow, tonight. Tony. Tonight.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Texans take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest.
Chiefs, nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. And goes to the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's
3rd down. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 57, 57. I don't need to.
Mahomes to throw for it. He finds Worthy, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Hunt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense to the line fast.
13-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Intercepted! Jalen Reed with the INT. And the Texans get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Hey.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard
All right, the
line.
Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. Brought in, inside the 20. He goes the distance, touchdown Houston! The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Chiefs, nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. All right, some good work on that run back block. He gets this to the 33.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Play action, Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they pick him off again! And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, what up? 18. What's up?
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
All right. 18. What's up?
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
One last play before the break.
Here we go.
The final throw before the break. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. he goes out of bounds. They hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. It's Marks on the handoff. And he picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run by Marks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 7-5 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down Texans.
Some back. Are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. A run to Mixon. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Mike Edwards up to make that tackle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Tony.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's taken down at the 30. So it's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stroud's going to throw for it. He's got it, complete to Collins. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go.
Up the middle, it's Marks. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. A give to Mixon up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
He was taken down behind.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just